Ben here with Northern Lights Music. I'm here with the legendary Bob Taylor. Bob, I was hoping you would take a few moments and tell us about your sustainability projects. You have a mill doing ebony. You have lands where you're regrowing Hawaiian koa and other things. Yeah.
We have a few legs to our stool. So you mentioned this ebony mill. We have two things going in Cameron. One is Creelicam, which is the company that cuts ebony, supplies Taylor and sells ebony to other guitar builders through our partners Medinter in Spain. Then we have the Ebony Project, which is a non-profit that I've been funding basically, but we're starting to get other funders in there too, that's planting ebony in an agroforestry type setting, which means that we'll go out to villages and we teach them to plant ebony and also fruit trees and even some cash crop trees like cacao. Then in Hawaii we have a company that cuts koa and reforests koa. We call it conservation forestry because usually the people that we work with that own land that have koa on it, they have koa that's old, dead, and dying. Like if these koa trees were people, they'd be on walkers and oxygen, right? And there's value in those, and we trade the value of that for us doing reforestation. I also own a piece of property of 600 acres that we're completely reforesting in koa. So that's 180,000 trees that are being planted over the next 8 years.
Super cool.
Then, an initiative that we started here is what we call urban forestry.
Yeah.
So we have a new guitar, the 300 series 324 CE Builder's Edition, right? That's made from ash trees from LA City Street. There's a supply to make that guitar perpetually.
Cool.
So it's not like a one-off, we found a tree, we're making a limited edition. It's really taking part of that urban canopy, converting it into timber, and making guitars. This ash wood, it's just unbelievable wood. It sounds so good, it's so beautiful. So, you know, those are kind of three legs to a stool. I got some other outriggers on there that we don't have time to talk about, but every initiative we do with wood has to do with some type of increased sustainability in it. We've kind of are tired of the word sustainability. Sustainability is one thing, sustainable is another one. We're all becoming sustainable, and it's a journey, it's a process, and we make progress on it. And so we try and do things in more like a 360 circular economy, whereas we do business, that business can put back, but the business continues to gain new revenue in order to put back. So all environmental things, I believe business can help them, not just philanthropy, because philanthropy, the funding source dries up. The business has a sustainable income, right? And so if you use that and use it for good, then you're golden. So that's what we're up to.
It's super cool.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for taking a moment with us.
Okay, my pleasure.